Have you ever asked yourself, is my work defining me, or am I defining my work? It's a question that hovers in the backdrop of our busy lives, often unaddressed. It's a crossroads where our professional pursuits intersect with our personal relationships. The struggle for a balanced life, the quest for genuine purpose. These are challenges that can shape or shake our relationships. It's time to dive into the deep end of this conundrum and find a way to swim out. Let's meet John, a successful corporate lawyer who is always in a race against time. John is the epitome of professional triumph, with a resume that would make anyone envious, but beneath this veneer of success, there lies a harsh reality. John's life has become a juggling act, trying to balance an intense workload with personal relationships and self-care. The ticking clock is John's constant companion. He's always on the go, with a mountain of case files on one side and a family that craves his attention on the other. Stress has become his second shadow, following him from his high-rise office to his quiet home. Despite his hard-earned success, John can't shake off a nagging feeling of emptiness. He's started to question if this relentless pursuit of career advancement is worth the sacrifice. He misses family dinners, his children's milestones, the simple joy of a quiet evening with his wife. His relationships are strained, his health is declining, and he can't remember the last time he pursued a hobby or just took a moment to breathe. John finds himself at a crossroads where he must confront the truth. He's been so engrossed in his work that he's lost sight of what truly matters. He's been existing, not living. His relationships are suffering and he's strayed far from his true purpose. John realized that he was merely existing, not truly living. His relationships were suffering and he was far from his true purpose. One day, John decided to take control of his life. He woke up to the realization that he had been steering his life in autopilot, consumed by work and neglecting the aspects that truly matter. He took a step back and started to reevaluate his priorities. He began by setting boundaries at work, ensuring that his professional obligations did not bleed into his personal life. He made a conscious effort to allocate time for himself and his loved ones, bringing back the equilibrium that was lost in the hustle. He dusted off his old guitar, went back to the hiking trails he once loved, and spent more time with his family and friends. As he began to balance his work and life, he rediscovered his passion and reignited his sense of purpose. He found joy not just in his work, but in the little things that make life worth living. John learned that work is a part of life, not life itself. He learned to live a life full of purpose and meaningful relationships. John's story is not unique. Many of us struggle with the same issues. Let's remember the pivotal points from this video. The significance of striking a work-life balance, how an imbalance can wreak havoc on relationships, and the necessary moves to restore equilibrium. It's crucial to understand that the pursuit of balance isn't just about dividing time equally, but about allocating time mindfully. It's about recognizing what truly matters. Remember, it's about creating a life that feels good on the inside, not one that just looks good on the outside. Find your balance, find your purpose.